Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! Let's see, so far we have Kuro and Dan, and we have Jathemir here. Yay! Back! Ah, blew off all of my face again! Ah, that is such an unfortunate placement of the chatting screen! Ow. Okay, the atom bomb to the face would actually hurt a little. Turns out muscles can't save you from everything. I might get a slight tan from that. Bang, bang. Anyways, the Ones is doing okay. Stream is slightly earlier today because I gotta wake up at Butts o'clock. When's Butts o'clock from now? Let's see. About 8 hours from now. I think. Did I math that right? No, I did not. 7 hours from now. That's when Butts o'clock is 7 hours from now. So, if I cut this stream off like on the 2 hour mark, there's a reason for it. Anyway, enough of yapping. This time means I need to get more gaming I need to increase my gaming to yapping ratio. So let's dive right in. I just realized I never set the. Pretty sure if you want to hear everybody talking, I need to set it to about that. Still had the volume balance to louder games. Beating Mount Ass. Man, Mount Ass sounds like a great place. I bet it's nice and soft and comfy. Oh, good news is good. Alright, let's dive on in. And hope I don't get blasted. Okay, I was like, dang, is it gonna take a while again like it did last time? Cause that would be annoying. Ah, that's good. A talk with the expert should hopefully help out a little bit. Hopefully a lot of it. It's okay, I didn't want this south anyway. I actually didn't want this south anyway. And someone just throwing down my seat when like I just don't care. So I guess I'm not playing with that either. What do I got here? Right. So far this is kind of a boring hand. Not that. That does nothing for me. Got these guys are ready to go. These guys need a 3 or 6. Let's see. You need a 6. You need a 3. You're taking up space. But then again, so are you. Come on, Tile Goddess, be kind to me today, please. Oh, okay. That's what you love to see it. Okay, that's better. So I have a couple edge weights now, so I just need a 9 or a 6 on here. I could reasonably get Itsu off of this too, actually. Oh. Well, hello there. Okay, that's useless. No kidding. Two Dora tiles is pretty nice. It's gonna depend on the exact dates and if I'm doing anything else, but I'm definitely not opposed. Wait, why did I get rid of the 5? That would have been a pick. I am dumb. Well, moot point, cause they won anyway, so I don't have to feel dumb for long. Damn, just Dama Pinfu. Don't see that one coming. But yeah, it depends on the exact date is my answer to that. Cause being able to go to the beach and having a actual home base would actually be pretty convenient, not gonna lie. As much as I'm okay with sleeping in the car, actually being able to come back and take a shower is kind of convenient. So let's see, we've got 3 pairs and a triplet. Oh yeah? Everyone else is doing it. Might as well join the fucking party. Well, I know which tiles I'm running with now. Now it's just a matter of someone dropping one of those 9s or that 5. So I need the 9 to 5. Huh? Huh? Someone wants to redeem the throw redeem for that one. That is acceptable. Yeah, it would be kind of a meme to get Khan right now. Be a real meme to get the Khan and then win off of the tile I draw from Khan. That would be even better. That works too. Chunky dunk. What a sentence! A sentence I agree with. Although I'm currently trying to slim down. You see, the voice actress behind the character on your screen right now would very much love to look like the character on screen right now. Including the fluffy ears and the tail too, but you know. We take what we can get. Also, hi Bulwark! I think this is the first time you've been here when I had my new model out. Do you like it? Oh yeah, I could crush coal into diamonds with my abs alone. So yeah, I've been working out. That's why I went with the crop top. I'd be happy to have abs like this too. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna reasonably happen for me. I mean, I'll take it if I get it. I would be just as happy though to have to like just be like slimmed down enough. You know? I've definitely been losing weight, which is good. Damn, I didn't see that coming. I mean, I'll take the homegrown triplet. Don't need that North though. I'm like trying to make sure that my muscles don't go down too much. The downside is I've been on keto for like the last million freaking years, it feels. I mean, I like basically have the occasional cheat day or weekend. I'm definitely trying to get myself slimmed down a little bit. Just mostly because I'm worried. Like, there is a bunch of not so great things that run in my family health history, and all of them are made worse by weighing too much. So I have every motivation to slim down because I don't want to die young like my dad did. That would be bad. For anyone wondering what I mean by young, my dad was 55 when he passed, but you have to understand that on the relative scale of when people typically die of old age, that is young. I see you have similar motivations to me. For I wish to slim down and become more sexy and impress the cute girls. Or at least the cute girls that like other girls. You know what the driving factor of my existence is? It's not money. Not power. It's getting laid. I'm not even kidding. That's my #1 motivation in life. It's to try and find ways to score somehow. And so far, I mean, At the end of the day, I would much rather have a permanent partner. I have permanent partners. I would like to have a permanent sexy times partner. That's not to say that my 2 current partners don't do sexy times, but for very good, very valid reasons. I gotta be careful of my phrasing here. Because if I say something the wrong way, and one of them's listening in, they're going to come over here and get mad at me. Like, I'm just gonna hear a door slam open and be like, "You what, mate?" let me carefully phrase this. Let me think about how I want to say what I want to say. Okay, got it. I want to have... My end goal is to have enough partners where... no matter what, if I'm in the mood, there's somebody else who's going to be around and in the mood too. That's the much better way to phrase it. I don't know if I'd go that far. Does having 3 partners a harem? I feel like between 3 and 4 would be enough for that. Not to mention, like, after a while, it's like, if you're going to treat all of your partners equally, it starts to become more it starts to become a lot more difficult the more partners you add. Speaking from personal experience. Of course, my head's also in an interesting place following what happened during Sunday night stream. I'm in a better place than I was, mostly because I've had time to, like, kind of attune to the situation. That being said, though... I don't really need that 7, doesn't give me hand progression. I'm better. It would be a lot worse if I didn't have Cinnamon Roll and Morgan around. Like, I would definitely be far worse off. So, I'm in a better place than I was. No. Oh, Tanya hand? Okay, that's fine. Been a low scoring affair so far, but that's perfectly fine by me. Now, if everybody else wants to discard West, that would be great. I guess not. Alright, that was still losing the partner that broke up with me. It was still a blow. And again, I can't really, for reasons I just don't feel comfortable going into that on stream. I do have people that I'm comfortable enough with to talk about it with and have talked about it with them, so like I am getting the support that I need to cope with it. So I'm as okay as I can be. I'm not seriously. Stuck at a drop it, get another one. So I'm getting the support that I need. I will be fine. I actually do have a date on Friday, so that'll help. That will help immensely. Also, speaking of this weekend in general, I hope that I am never in a situation where I need a place to crash Dathomir, but again, always appreciated that there is a plan B just in case. Like, something would have to hit the fan in order for me to suddenly need a place to crash. Like, really bad levels of hit the fan. I can safely say that this hand is not worth a potential deal in over there, so I'ma just... Well, I know that's safe. Oh no, that's a danger. That tile's a bit of a danger biscuit. Okay. Why are you calling Khan when someone else is in reach? Clearly, you feel like you're in a good position to do so. Well, I know the 2 for sure is safe, and I'm like bailing on this hand anyway, so. Okay, if they needed the red dragon, I would be like, that's unfortunate. Alright, that's more safe tiles in my hand. Although this weekend, so this weekend I have a date already, which is nice. Now, you know what they say, if you fall off the horse, then gosh darn it, just get back up and ride again. I'm not really the type to just give up. So, hopefully the date this weekend goes well. And if not, I mean, blick. I keep trying. If there's one thing I have from working over 20 years in retail, it is the patience of the gods themselves. And both of these wind tiles are useless to me. Speaking of this weekend. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's good advice from the lovely Gisela. Good advice. The one convenient, nice and convenient thing about having a date this weekend is it's serving as a good motivation to kick everyone's ass into cleaning the house up a little bit. Because we know we're going to have a guest over. Hopefully said guest gets along with Sunny. Also, I'm wondering if I should do what I did last time I had a first date with somebody that came over. We're good, Jafamir, but thank you for the offer. Yeah, this hand ain't worth dealing in over either. Oh, I disconnected for a second. I was like, oh dear. Oh, I could just keep getting dealt safe tiles. That would be nice. Right, I was about to say something. So speaking of this weekend in general, so I was thinking of doing the mixology stream on Saturday. I've generally, I mean, one, I could do much earlier streams on weekends just because I'm not working generally, or weekends, on either Friday or Saturday. One, and two, I do want to make sure that it was a subscriber incentive during the subathon. I would like to make sure that it's timed in such a manner that everyone could reasonably be there for it. So, if anybody has any ideas for drinks that I could make, in addition to what I already planned on making, don't be shy and feel free to post ideas in the Discord. Just make sure to ping me so I see it. And if you are not on the Discord, oh, let this end. End the shit. Please end the shit. You suck. If you're not on the Discord, don't be shy. I don't bite. Unless consent is given. Then I definitely will bite. See, so time to go for the low hand. It might be. I already have some ideas of what I'm gonna make. I know that I'm gonna do a couple of the drinks that I have in mind. I know I was gonna do I was going to do the little... I think I mentioned what the little Namekian is. Or... My one Dragon Ball inspired drink. Well, is that something that I would buy already made or something I would make? Because the idea is I'm making drinks on stream. I'm not just buying something. Oh, didn't see that coming. Is that so? Well, Dan. Did you know that you are such a good boy? Yes, you are. You are indeed such a good boy. What a good boy you are. Also, oh hey, I got a nice hand while I was doing that. That's cool. If you know what's in it, let me know, and if I have the stuff for it, I will add it to the list of things that I could make. That's the other caveat. I do have to have the stuff that actually goes into the drink. I mean, I have a lot of stuff, a decent collection of things, but it's not exhaustive by any means. I just got the 888s in there, huh? Also, for once, towards in the second half of the game, that's when I got the good hand. That's a welcome change from the norm. Oh dear, Jaffamir, did you feel it from that? It wasn't my intention to get you to, but oops. Well, just remember, if you have enough channel points, you could always redeem it for yourself, too. Don't be shy now. I don't buy it. Unless, of course, you give me consent, then in which case I will buy it. We're all about consent around here, after all. I also still owe you all an hour of that voice, by the way. Which, I had to pull Discord, ask y'all when you want me to do that. And preferably, again, on one of my weekend streams rather than on one of my normal ones, just, again, so that everyone is around for it. Or rather, as many people as possible are around for it. Oh, yeah? This is a bad idea. That 4 is a danger biscuit. As is that 3. I'm in the lead right now. I don't care to lose it by dealing in a very obvious attempt at it. She needs to. No, I'm not gonna call the con. If I'm not even gonna get the hand anyway, then there's no point in me calling the con. Because I'd only be helping my opponents at that point. It's also in my best interest that the person on my left does not win this hand. I would be surprised if they did. They're giving me all the danger biscuit tiles. Oh yeah. Happy to have this match end. Yeah, that's fine. Unfortunately, dealer still stays in place because they were in Tenpai. Let's see what we're trying for over here. I'm close to having a hand, and I'm gonna try to make this a Tanyao hand. No, that doesn't happen too often. Or you get all 3 to light up. It can happen. It doesn't happen too often.
Cheetah.
That'll tell me something. That's what I wanted.
Pong. Chi.
I just need somebody to drop the form on so I can get the dealer to change to me.
Chi. Pong.
A mobile game about a sewer gator needing a shower. Gator wash? Alright, I just need to win. Win, get some kind of fast hand. Fascinating. I'm gonna try to just throw together a quick little Tanyao hand. Something quick that I can just get together real fast. Gets the job done. Something I can open call on. I don't need a big hand. I just need to win a hand. And that's it. I'm the dealer. I'm in first place. If I win, the game's over and I win it. That's good. I am happy to pick up that 3.
Pong desu.
Well, let's happy with that 8.
Chi.
Yeah, sometimes when your brain works in funny ways, it could be a little annoying. Just a little. Nothing like taking medication to make sure your brain works the right way. Will I get the tile that I need to win? One of the 2 tiles that I need to win. Or at the very least, just hope that if I do deal in, it's a small deal in. But we'll see. And if this game ends with me in this hand ends with me in Tenpai, I still win.
Pon suru yo.
Okay. Well, we're almost at the end. Will I make it? That is the question. Last tile. And first shot out the barrel, and it's a first place.
天下無双にゃ
Excellent. Also, I need a sipper. Oops. Well, it's a good thing that was just water. Grabbed my water too fast, and my pint glass was still mostly full. So, little plain water ain't gonna hurt nothing. Although I should probably let my articles of clothing hang and dry a little bit. So, give me a second on that. Why did I absentmindedly do that? I knew I'd fill that glass up full too. Got it up the stairs, no problem. Didn't spill a drop. Suddenly need to go take a sip, and then I end up getting wet. Alright, well, that's taken care of. Let the scorch dry out, and we continue onwards. Oh, it feels so warm in here now. Alright, let's do another one. And we're in. Alright. Let's see. Not an exciting hand. There's tiles here. Let's see. That's a meld with a Dora. Always good. This needs a 2 or this needs a 2 or a 5. This needs a 7. This needs a 3. Well, another one of these would be cool, I guess, but I'm not gonna like be all like get one on a hand over. Oh, I don't need another 3. Oh, I'm gonna take that as hand progression, because I could use that for his pair. In theory. I guess the 9s too. Depends. I hate edge weights. Edge weights. I hate middleweights. Edge weights, I hate middleweights. I hate single-sided weights, they suck. Nobody likes a single-sided weight! Nobody! Unless you're, like, weird or something. Or you desperately need points and, you know, it's worth something to you. Yeah, well, hello there. I'll take the triplet. Triplet is good. I'm probably not gonna hold on to that dragon or, nope, calling terminal. That's a bad idea. I don't have anything else going on with this hand. I am not gonna keep holding on to these.
リーチです
So that's so. Well, at least I know that the green dragon is safe to drop. So I guess thanks.
ドン
Wow, that was fast. Hey, Mongon first hand of the match in a Mongon already. Oof. Glad I didn't deal into that. That was Cheat Toy is hard to, like, avoid dealing into because the weight could be anything. That's the thing with Cheat Toy and Toy Toy. It's like, you can't, like... The only thing that's for sure safe is any tile that's in the discard pile and any tile where there isn't any left. Or in the case of an obvious Toy Toy, not enough left, so... You know, if somebody's clearly going for Toy Toy and 2 of the tiles are already dropped, they can't... I mean, unless they're intent by and needed for the pair, then they don't need the tile. Dang, how close did the water get to my... What the heck? Oh, wow. How did I do that? It's a good thing I didn't have that on. The water got really close to my, my power infrastructure. That's bad! I realized I had spilled... I don't know how I managed to dribble it that far. It wasn't even that much water. Like, that, not that much even spilled out. Okay, why not get a moment? I'll probably take a second to dry off the... Okay. Well, I wouldn't turn this on right now. I mean, it's probably fine, but I would rather not risk it. Since this bit is important. How did water get... Is that me? Okay, good. Oh, it got really in there. I don't even know how that happened. Also making sure I get all the water out here so it doesn't, like, corrode or anything. Okay, I'll get back to that later. I should probably just leave that unplugged so it can dry out. Yeah, I am so glad I turned that off. It's, so... For my, console streaming setup... my PlayStations have only in the PS4 it now has a top option to turn it off, but the HDMI signal has high definition content protection embedded in the signal. The reason why that's a problem is a capture card by itself will not capture if a stream has that now. Like, there's very good reasons for why was considered to be a necessary thing. That being said, though, there's so many other copyright protections in place at this point that it's kind of redundant. But any equipment that has that built into it, you still need to have a way to, if you want to capture it, you need a way to remove that part from the signal. So what I do is I have an intermediate between my consoles and my capture card that allows me to work around that. Now, I'm not sure if I should outright say what I do and how I do it while on stream. I don't know if Papa Bezos would like me telling people how to defeat that per se, so I'm going to be vague. But the device gets a little warm when it's in use, so I like to turn it off when I'm not using it, and it's the only thing that's on and plugged in on that particular power strip, so I just turn the whole power strip off. That's where the water went. Again, I don't know how the water got that far. I mean, it probably just dribbled down the tip of my skirt before soaking into it. I didn't even spill that much water. So. I'm sure that it'll be fine, though. I'm not, like, super worried about it. If it was on, that could have been a problem. But it wasn't on, so... Well,
それちょうだい。タイヤをドラにドラ。
right off the barrel, we're having decent value hands going out. Whale. Alright, the water almost got to my main power strip, which that would be bad, because then the stream would just suddenly stop, and I would be very sad. But it didn't get that far, so we're good. Because I'm still here. Yay! Anyway, I'll probably like double check and get more water out of it just because I don't want there to be any chance of corrosion showing up. Thankfully, the plug for that device is a separate bit, and I could probably get a replacement plug if it did get corroded. And I mean, power strips are a dime a dozen, so that's also not a problem.
Tom.
Yeah. Been calling terminal. Fascinating. It'd be funny if someone dropped one of the north tiles. For me, that would be good. I don't expect to reach this, but I'll take it. That is a very goofy-looking gator. I just now looked at my. Oh, hey, someone else is reaching. That's always fun. Oh, no kidding. More plushies is always more better. You can never have too many plushies. And anybody who says you can have too many plushies is wrong. Just by default. Because you can never have too many plushies. I sure could use some more plushies. Currently working on getting my savings back together. Removing the chains. There's some nice tiles in this hand. They're all usable too. West is useless. Oh no, West isn't useless, but I'm not too likely to get that. To be young again. I kind of miss the simpler times when I thought beans were money. Those times were nice. Beans are money and didn't have so many worries in the world. Nowadays, it's like, yuck. I know too many things about the state of the world to be at ease about what's going on in it anymore. Jathemir, you sweet innocent being, don't stop. I haven't been 25 in quite a while. I'm closer in age to Adi. Let that sink in for a bit. Actually, I'm reasonably sure I'm actually older than she is. Not by much, but I think I'm like a year or two older than she is. Oh, thank you for the compliment, though. My age isn't hidden. It's actually at the top of my profiles on both Shitter and Blue Sky. I am currently 38. And about the month and change from 39. Thank you for the compliment. The fact that you think I'm 25 is pretty nice. It's nice when somebody goes over 10 years younger. This is a good hand. I'm not going to bail on it. I really don't want to discard this 5. That just screams bad idea. Like, there's, I'm going to push this hand, and then there's doing something stupid. Okay, I have an idea. You're welcome, Jathemir. I'm glad that I could be helpful in that regard. It'd be nice to get that other north. We'll see what happens. This is definitely a hand worth chasing to reach over. This is guaranteed Mungai. All right, so the 5-pin was not the danger biscuit. I guess that's good to know. Good luck, buddy! When you're facing 3 reaches. Crap! Crap! Oh, thank goodness they were small hands. That's unfortunate. Wang, wang. Hi, Archangel. You just missed me getting double Rondon and somehow not being punished for it. How are you doing, Archangel? Me. Also, sorry if you're stuck in ad jail. Unfortunately, Mahjong does not have a pause, so I kind of have to just roll with it. Yeah. Well, at the very least that I know to wait for ads to end before I say hi again. I'm not gonna force that. Using that 5, that just screams bad idea. I rolled it. I'm not like super far behind. Normally when I get double Rondon, it's like one of the hands is a Baimon or something. The fact that it was a 1 Han hand and a 2 Han hand makes it a little less bad. Well, let's see who gets their winning tile first. The answer is me. Catching up. Points on the board and all that. This is by no means a blowout. So, still plenty of Mahjong to play. Yay! Ad jail is over! Okay, let's try this again. Hi, Archangel. How are yous? I assume you're out of ads now. Excellent, excellent. Also, because I know that we're pretty vested in how it went. I do have So I went back last night after stream and I queued up the other 2 endings in Heart of the Woods, and that's gonna be tomorrow night's stream. So something for you to look forward to.
Hello.
Hey, back and forth with the... We're all just fighting back your tiny hands. Yeah, honestly doing, oh dear. Well, if you're going to have a bad attention span day, then Tile Day is probably one of the better days to have it on, since, you know, it's not like anything plot relevant is going to happen while I'm playing Mahjong. Probably. All the plot in the world. Yay! What's the plot? My life.
いらない
Huh. Now, do I try to go for the Itsu here? If they drop the 2, I'll probably take it. A closed Itsu would be nice too. But... Itsu, by the way, is 1 through 9 in one suit. I'm only missing the 2 for here. Tempted as I be, I did notice that, so the thing with flagging your stream as mature and whatnot is that it does cut down on the exposure that you get substantially. So I just basically, before I did the debut stream, I decided I'll tone back down, I'll tone down the, suggestiveness and whatnot a little bit. Just a little bit, enough that I don't have to flag my stream as being like strong sexual tones or any overtones or anything. And I have noticed a slight, not major, but a slight uptick in eyes on the stream as a result, so... I take it. Aw, I lost a follower. I started stream with 200, now it's down to 199 again. Okay, Jathimir, have a good night. It's still been a low scoring affair here. Needed a little sipper there for a second. Never a bad idea to have yourself a little sipper. Always remember to hydrate so that you don't dehydrate. That's good advice. I'll drop that. Actually, I should have dropped that. That 9 could have been useful. This 9 less so. Oh well. There is no rewind on this. Oh, we take those. Usable Dora tile? That's always a good time. And we're waiting. I see. How much steak do I put in that reach? This is not a completely nubber hand, thanks to the Dora tiles, so... take your... If you need a mental health break, take your time. I'll be here when you get back, don't you worry. Well, I might be here when you get back. If not, I'll see you tomorrow night. Let me rephrase that, as I do actually need to cut off stream at the 2-hour mark tonight. I'd like to keep the door up, but I also know that the Dora tile is a safe drop, so... But... Am I supposed to call me the good girl, though? I'm supposed to be the good girl. Are you... Wait. English. Y'all supposed to... Y'all not supposed to gang up and call me the good girl. I'm supposed to call you all the good girl. You're gonna give me another one. That's mean. Well, at least to know if I get the 2 or the 5 for here, it's not a danger. 3 isn't a danger biscuit. Yeah, well. And the rich gifted the poor. That's funny. Well, easy hand coming up. I'm not discarding the West if you 3 do. So. For those who don't know, there exists a limited set of rules that cause a hand to abort. One of those rules is if everybody's first drop is the same win tile, that aborts the hand and you reshuffle and start again. For those who don't know, Drop a little mahjong info on y'all. After all, it is definitely in my best interest to attempt to teach you all how to play so that I can hope for some community gameplay. I would much rather play with y'all than play with randos. It's far more fun, but if nobody feels like doing that, I totally understand. Let me take that. Nope, I got the ingredients for my hand. Now I just need to finish it off. There we go. 2 or 5 will do it. Red 5 would be nice. Alright. All I gotta do is not choke and hope that they don't win. Another potential easy hand coming up here. With the 2 red dragons there. At this point, I just want to get a quick hand and get out of here. Skip away to the end and all. That's how I am. If it is all last and I'm in first place, I just want to get a quick hand and get out. Two melts down. The question is if I'll open this up and gamble on getting that red dragon. I don't want to put myself with having to deal with an edge weight. Alright, I'm starting to pay attention to this now. I potentially need to discard the 2, but I don't have to discard the 2. Because if I'm trying to get the red dragon, I could just use the 2 as my pair and not have to risk it with the biscuit over here. That was just a half flush out. Well, I wasn't getting those dragons, was I? That'll end it. Wow, 2 first place finishes. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Especially considering that I was like running into a stream of rotten luck for a while. Aww. I need to actually like increase friendship with Ichihime. That's because it's like one of the few things you could do free to play. Again, I'm not touching the gacha. I just want to play mahjong. I'm not worried about which characters I have. And I doubt I'm a big enough streamer for Yostar to just be like, oh, hey, you stream this all the time. We'll just give you a free character. Which one do you want? That ain't going to fucking happen anytime soon. Somebody having a bit of a connection hiccup there. That's a fun one. Alright, I was like, who's stuttering on that connection there? Well, if you're just gonna bless me with 2 Dora tiles that happen to be my seat wind, I mean, we do not. Oh, Pal Pal was the one that was having connection issues, and it looks like they DC'd. That's a bummer to have someone DC right away. Like, I don't like it when that happens. Oh, okay, they came back. That's good. I don't like matches where someone just DCs. Because they just drop, if somebody disconnects, they don't play with, like, it does not like an AI takes over for them. They just will drop every tile they're given. Which, I don't want to win that way. It doesn't feel good to win that way. You know? I want to earn it. Nice thing is like, I just have this as an open call now. I mean, everybody knows I have an open call of the Dora. I'm not sure if they think that I'm in Tenpai yet or not. I want to drop my tiles too fast. I want to like, kind of like hold on to them for a second, make it seem like I'm still thinking. Because it seems like I'm dropping my tiles really fast, and it might be a little obvious that I'm in Tenpai, and it's gonna reduce the odds of somebody like just not looking at what I'm not dropping. I don't want to kill timer in case I'm forced to like into this position where I actually do need to make a decision. How do I feel about my hand? It is a 4-honey hand, so I feel well enough about it. Oh, I guess I'm not getting the 4th one. That would have been nice. Great if you can swing it. I do have a little give with this hand. Like I can change the weight around a little bit if I feel compelled to do so. damn it. I didn't want to put myself in Furry 10.
パンニャオ
Oh, that was a good hand, too. Not as good as mine, but still a good hand. Darn. You don't do this to me twice. Don't make me fall in love twice, game. I mean, I feel like I'd have a better chance of getting it this time, but like... Do I do it at the door? It'd be nice. Especially if I could pick up that other East too. Normally I would, but I do want to try and get a much... I know it's only East 1, but... I have a chance at a better value hand. I want to go for it. Well, the best I could hope for is getting that West as a pair now.
リーチです
And how long will it take for me to regret that momentarily desire for greed? We'll find out, won't we? Hope those are bad drops. I am helping the wrong person.
ロン
Fuck. Other than being behind at the start of the game, I guess. I did have 2 first place finishes, so I guess if I like choke on the last game, on what's probably gonna be one of the last matches of the night, I guess I shouldn't feel too bad. Although I should probably start being a little less stupid too. Probably. Welcome back, Archangel. Feeling a little bit better now? I thought I was doing me any favors. If you're even feeling a little bit better, that's progress. And progress is always good. Does anybody want it? Who wants it? Who's thirsty? But some hand progression. Some hand progression would be good right about now. This would be a nice hand to get just because of the potential for, there's two options for Uradora here, because somebody conned earlier. If I got to the 7, I could also con, even though I've declared reach. That's a thing you can do if it doesn't mess up your weight. We're not gonna get there though. We'll take it. We'll take the 1 Ura. Let's claw our way back up. Let's see. This is a boring hand again. There's nothing here that's exciting. I think West is, I think we, pretty well nuked West already. That do happen sometimes. Well, I could pick up the East for easier hand if I chose to. And after that, after beginning of this game here, I am going to not be greedy this time. If I get it. Because we saw what trying to be greedy did for me. It just cost me a little bit. Knocked me down to 4th place and all that jazz. Which is no good. Alright, well, all my tiles have connections to each other now in one way or the other, and there we go. Take that. So I'll say I'm waiting for an 8 pin and either 5 or 8, so. No, 5, 8, or 6, so. Hi, Elia. How are yous? Pretty good. I actually managed to get 2 first place finishes tonight, which is an improvement over the last couple of weeks where I had some bad streaks. Oh, then there was the massive losing streak. Have I mentioned I forget who I have and haven't, who has and hasn't been around for when I mentioned it. But I mentioned that I had a date for Friday. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you were there when I mentioned that or not. Okay. There's a good handful of regulars, and then there's just many people who pop in and out, and I don't always remember who I've told what to. It's the eternal problem. Yeah, let them fight each other. Nice. Well, these wind tiles are useless. I would have discarded the north if I got it too, and for the meme. I haven't seen the meme happen in a while. I like how this is most of a hand already. That's nice when that happens. That 8 does nothing for me. Oh, that 5 does something for me though. Before I like end up reaching and I'm waiting on the pair. That's always funny when it happens. I would rather not make the 6 my pair. I'd rather get the opportunity to use that 5. I could go the route with Tanya with this. I'm not discarding that 5 right now. Also, the 3-sided weights are just fun. Is that so? Three-sided weights are fun. I do appreciate the amount of Dora in this hand. That's always nice to see. Especially when I have a pair of the one, and then the other is already in a completed meld. Usable Dora, you'll love to see it. Damn, alright. Oh, so I should have discarded this too and not that too. Because I'm determined to use both of these tiles, then holding on to this really is helpful because I don't want the 3. Oh, that works. Triple birds. His hand's rocking out with the cock out. As in bird. Let's go. Reach Dora 3. Potential with extra Euros since somebody cited a con earlier. Too bad the other chicken's out already. Well, no pizza. Pizza means Patsu. Patsu means winning in the first round. That's a lot of two-sos there. Oh, no one wanted the dragon. Hmm. Oh, it already dropped. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, okay, and we just got upgraded to a Mongon by drawing our own tile. That works too. That would have been nice to get Nura. And just like that, I managed to claw my way back up. Just like the flavor text on the loading screen says, deal in is not the end. So despite the fact that I had a hefty deal in earlier, I managed to claw back up. And now there's still plenty of game left, so I can still screw this up somehow. Like, Salve 2 is not the end. Ain't over till it's not over until the scores come up on the screen. Yeah, that being said, I don't need to I do not need to push at all, and I can afford to play defensively if somebody is knocking on the door. But for now, I let it flow, and I stay right here. It's nice to not feel sweaty anymore. Always nice. Don't fall into the danger biscuit if you can't use it. And to my point, this hand's a nothing burger. So... not gonna push it. I managed to pick it up anyway. Oh, I see a door over there.
プイーペーコハンニャオドラネコドラネコドラネコ
Respect.
パイニャン
Man, this game has shifted around so much. All I gotta say though is I respect it. That's right, Bulwark. I like seeing games like this where there's games where it's close, and then there's games where it's close, but points have shifted around so much in the lead up to that. I honestly, I love shit like this, where this we have shifted around. Like, nobody has enough points to win right now. You have to have 30,000 to win. If you're below 30, the game continues. So, if everybody is below 30, the game continues, regardless of if somebody's in first or not. I love to see. I love stuff like this. I really do. Sure, question mark. Oh, hello there. Dang, didn't expect that. Well, as I mentioned before, I had... lol. You start with 25,000 points, so that's kind of funny. That's where I've landed. Oh, you're good, Bulwark. My liver is still on vacation, so, I'm giving her a little bit of a break. She's worked hard lately, you see. Plus, it's probably a bad idea for me to drink when I just recently went through a little bit of a breakup situation. Like, that's a good way to end up accidentally overdoing it. Not to mention, it's a mood enhancer for me, so... Appreciate it, Bulwark. Drink the drink that I cannot drink. So I may continue to think the think that I can think. I don't like that they reached. Especially early, too. Well. Who gets their winning tile first? I get my winning tile game's over. So what it'll be? Well, at least I'm getting safe tiles. Whatever that's worth. I would like to get my winning tile now. That's a potential danger biscuit. Oh, yeah, do make sure you're able to work correctly, Bulwark. I will happily take my second and run off into the sunset. Have you tried turning yourself off and back on again, Ilya? Alright. That will need to do it for me tonight. Many times over the years. I feel that. I feel that on a spiritual level. Okay, so all positives. Two firsts and a second. That is nice. Alcohol and perfectionism. How do you even balance that? Can you? Is that a thing? I got gifted genius intellect and 0 common sense. My dad used to tease me for it all the time. He'd always say, "You got all of them book smarts. What you don't know the difference between your ass and a hole in the ground?" I'm like, I'm not that bad off. As I proceed to cross the street on red. Okay, I'm not that bad. There's a way to balance everything if you try hard enough. I mean, Bulwark is here talking to us now, so I'd say she's managed to do something. You can't, you can't deny that. I swear that my the fact that I'm like low on common sense and high on intelligence is like those two balance each other out. It's kind of funny. Still have brain cells to lose. Is that what the alcohol is for? To bring the brain back into balance? Can you safely walk from point A to point B? Are you gonna be good to get to work tonight? Do be safe. Do not try driving to work while you're still alcoholed up. That would be bad. That would be very bad. I see I've been blessed with a visitor, and I've been blessed with girl tummy. For context, for those who might be listening to my voice right now but don't have it and are wondering, I accidentally spilled water on myself earlier. I got a face palm out of cinnamon roll. Oh, that kind of work. Okay, that's different. Not the going to work kind. No, that is not how I make myself wet. I make myself wet by going to not safe for work chat. Which every single server I'm on has one of those. So, I'm eating good tonight, what can I tell you? Although there seems to be a very strange trend where most of the servers that I'm on, while they're not explicitly furry aligned, there's a lot of 18 plus furry material on those chats. So, who I surround myself by, I wonder. Anyway, Who am I rating us out to, I wonder, I wonder? Ooh, Neon Harper's playing some Mega Man Legends. I am down for that. How y'all feel about that? Y'all feeling the megas of the men's? I think that's a pretty good place to drop y'all off. Plus, Neon Harper is always a comfy channel anyway. They're a froggin' good time. Don't tell them I said that. Or maybe do tell them I said that. What? Debate. Anyway. Alright, everybody. If you're a follower, use this raid message. If you're a subber, use this raid message. And we'll be back here tomorrow night for the other endings. The other bad end and the good end for Heart of the Woods. I'm pretty sure that the endings are decently long, so they'll probably fill out the stream. But if not, I'll think of something else to entertain y'all with. I've got 24 hours to figure that out after all. All that's left for me to say is, have a good night, day. We got the mid end. We got the end that wasn't the worst bad end, but we didn't get the good end. I'm obviously I'm gonna do the bad end first, and then I'll do the true ending. Because you need the bad news first, and then the good news makes you feel less bad afterwards. So until then. Have a good night, day, whatever time it is in your area of the world. And God's willing, hopefully we'll see you here next time. Bye-bye. Bang, bang. Yes.